Cummies.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Never mind. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna mention your fuck up now because you made me yell cummies and then didn't record it, and so I had to yell it louder.
You said that 4 times.
We started recording and I messed up and didn't realize that we were using my computer's internal microphone and not the proper microphone. So we had to start over, and this is the start over. So welcome to Onioncast.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. So quick rundown of what we did talk about. Sam's comic, Scarlet Four Swords.
You said Scarlet.
Scarred
Scarlet Four Swords.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fucking be fast.
Don't be fast. We need to fucking keep it the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're talking about.
I'll post a link to his Twitter in the description of this episode, and also he's one of the first links on the YouTube and SoundCloud pages. So go follow him on Twitter. Pay attention to his art; it's really good.
It's pretty. I
Our
like it.
Our first episode has been uploaded as of this time. I like to think it's doing all right, but it's still a little early.
Only time. Can tell.
Metro.
Metro Exodus coming out soon.
I'm excited for it.
Yep. Looking forward to that. With Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Why?
I agree.
I was just watching you.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Carlos is cleaning his controller right
What's
now.
up, Charles?
I was gonna say why
It's been a year since I
do the
fought.
thing with the gas masks, but like it feels weird because I already said it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks, Brett.
Maybe it's...
Why
Yeah.
do they wear gas masks on the surface, but they have to put them on for the tunnels? That seems weird. Alright, that's what his complaint was.
It's
Anyways,
not even a complaint. It's just a question.
Just hope they explain it.
Yeah.
That's something.
and then you two shot on Kingdom Hearts right in front of my eyes.
What?
I didn't
Not
shit on
you,
it.
Brett and Charles.
I just
shit on
called
it.
it Kingdom Farts.
3.
Yeah, you shat on it.
I can
pointed
like
out
a
the
serious
continuity
little
errors.
shit on
I
it.
No,
told
I know.
Charles he was smart.
We're entitled.
Then I specified that I know Kingdom Hearts has fucking problems.
Kingdom Hearts is just a mess.
Alright,
It's a mess we
well,
love.
I wouldn't go that far, Brett.
It's awesome.
There are other things that are a mess. The Castlevania series is also a mess.
Yeah, it's true.
There are things that I like that are messy. It's okay to be a little messy.
Yeah, the timeline.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti's really good, but it's really messy.
Yes.
Mom
very much.
spaghetti.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They're just bullshit.
Should we
They're
just-
trying to fill up time.
Should we just smash?
Oh yeah,
We're gonna
talking about.
smash after this.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
smashing.
We're gonna
after
smash
this.
some bros.
Then we play the game.
Yeah.
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 Then we'll
Yeah.
go to a tournament.
I've been playing Smash a lot. We've been playing Smash a lot. At least Sam and I.
Yeah, I'm training for a tournament, and so's Brett.
Yeah, I've been using Richter and Wolf, and both are really fun.
I'm getting beat up.
It's not like a super major tournament. It's a school tournament, but I want the trophy.
There's a trophy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at the school store.
Oh,
Watch me get the trophy.
Charles, the underrated dog.
guys, we have bad news. The trophy was stolen last night.
Yeah, he
Hey
does.
guys, check out my new trophy.
He doesn't win the tournament. He just stole the trophy.
Man, Charles, it looks like the one that the school bought.
It's not. Shut up.
Yeah,
Found it in a
You look
dumpster.
stupid, so fuck you.
I wish there was an option in Ultimate to let you choose only one Pokemon with Pokemon Trainer, because I love how Squirtle plays, but I'm
When
indifferent.
can I play as Totodile? Win.
This assist trophy.
Win.
He's not an assist trophy, he's in a Pokeball, I think.
Oh yeah.
I want to play as fucking Cyndaquil.
I like Squirtle because he's fast and I can combo with him.
I like you
I'm
too.
indifferent towards Ivysaur, and I kind of like Charizard.
I like female Pokemon trainers.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask a question. It's gonna be a hard question.
2 + 2 = 4. Got it.
Question.
No.
2 + 2 = 5.
Yes.
That's I don't know why Carlos keeps saying that. Anyways, my question is, if you had to make a Pokemon team, no legendaries, what would you do? Who would you
Squirtle.
pick?
Squirtle and Squirtle.
I mean,
No
Oh.
repeats either.
I would assume y'all would know my first choice.
Squirtle.
No.
Charmander.
It's my favorite Pokemon.
Arcanine?
Yes.
Okay.
First choice is Arcanine.
That's a legendary Pokemon though.
It's the legendary.
Yeah, it's the legendary Pokemon. Arcanine. Is it gen requirement or no?
Any 6 you want that aren't legendary.
Arcanine, Aegislash,
I've got like 3 different teams.
Blastoise.
I don't know what to tell you, Charles.
Just 3 Pokemon, right?
So
No, 6. The full team.
Hold on,
Let
I gotta
Brett
check
let
one.
Brett finish his
Yeah,
first.
finish yours. I gotta check some.
You're on the spot.
You got this, chance.
So you said
I'm-
Arcanine, Blastoise,
Aegislash.
Aegislash.
I'm trying to think of like an actually well-balanced team while also thinking of this.
Just go.
Yeah,
Just
like
boom.
I'm trying to think of a balanced team for competitive reasons. Scyther.
Not Caesar.
No, I like Scyther more. And also give Scyther an Eviolite, and it has boosted defenses.
That's fair.
But he's red.
Their stats are equal. It's just that Scyther is faster, and Caesar has more defense.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, give Scyther an Eviolite, and it's just fast as fuck and also defensive.
Alright, that's 4 Pokemon. You got 2 more.
I'm just gonna pick favorites. Yeah.
Do it.
Pidgeot.
Okay.
Maybe Mega Pidgeot. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, it's a Pidgeot until you Mega Evolve it.
Yeah. Sceptile.
That's fair. I like how most of your team was Gen 1.
Yeah.
Fucking Gen 1er.
Hey, there are the good Pokemon.
Hey, anyways, it's Carlos' turn.
Oh, okay. Number 1, Wingull.
Winkle?
Not.
Yes.
Not Pelipper?
Alright.
It's my choice.
Alright.
I won't question it. He picked Scyther. I
Number
was just
2,
curious.
Ditto. Number 3, Porygon. Is that how you say it? Porygon?
Yeah.
Which one, Z2 or the or just the first one?
Just the first
You
one.
want a blocky boy?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, yeah.
I
prefer
want them
black.
polygons.
Was it number 3 or number 2?
That's the
That was
third
3.
one.
Okay, 4, Pikachu. No, Raichu. Sorry.
Good choice. Nice save.
Alolan Raichu?
No.
No.
Okay.
Number 5, Squirtle. And number 6, Eevee.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you. River, pick 6 Pokemon.
Lucario.
Okay, that's 1.
I'm done.
No!
That's
Hold
all
on.
I need.
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna take someone back. I'm gonna get rid of Blastoise and replace it with a shiny Gardevoir.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's mine!
So,
Can I have a
okay.
Gardevoir?
I got a question. Is Deoxys a legendary Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh.
Can I pick mythical Pokemon?
The fuck
No.
does
I
that
have a
mean?
theme!
No, mythicals are technically legendaries.
Is that like Azazel and Mew and
Yeah.
Jirachi?
I had a theme,
No.
though.
you
Mythicals-
can't- I don't give a shit about your theme.
Mythical Pokemon are usually event only as well.
I didn't give a shit about his competitive shit. I just told him to name Pokemon he liked. That weren't legendary.
Mine would be Lucario. I think his name was Weasel?
Weasel.
Sneasel. There's Sneasel and then its evolution
Is
Weavile.
it like
Weavile.
Okay, Weavile.
And then there's that. God, man, my Pokemon knowledge is gone.
Describe what they look
Yeah.
One was like a cat, but with a shadow, and he had like a energy kind of shadow attack.
I know what that is, but don't know the name.
Purloin?
No.
like. Wait,
Live card?
do you know what game they're from?
If you don't even know which gen it's
Was the
Come on.
was the
Meowstic?
Pokemon purple?
What's up?
Was the Pokemon cat purple?
Yeah.
It's the Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Prugly?
I think that might be it.
Glameow?
With the springy tail.
I think so.
Springy Tail is Glameow.
Alright, hold on. I got Bulbapedia up right now.
Are you sure it's not Skitty?
I don't know. I can't remember the Pokemon's
Skitty
name,
has
but I
a
thought he was a
fucking hand
really
tail.
cool Pokemon.
Describe it again?
Hey, this is Glameow.
No.
Meow.
Describe it again?
Black. I think it was black or purple.
Just look up cat Pokemon.
Had
Are you thinking of Umbreon?
no.
You might be thinking of...
Was it Umbreon?
Did it have yellow circles?
No.
Did it have blue circles?
Is this?
Was it sexy?
That's one of my Pokemon. Yeah.
Wait, what Pokemon did he say?
Umbreon is one of them. So probably
Umbreon is one of them.
Okay, so Umbreon, Lucario,
Okay, well, how about this one?
this mysterious cat one.
Uh,
I'm so confused.
I am too.
You're not.
Because you said the energy thing.
Yeah.
Totodile.
Totodile, that's fair.
Okay.
Wait, do you want Feraligatr? His ult was like third.
Final
form.
form.
I'll take that one. No.
What the fuck? fuck?
What
I
gen?
wish
No, hold
I
on.
wish I could remember.
What gen was it?
I don't remember.
is it a
That's the
Digimon?
thing.
Is it a Digimon?
Wrong franchise. I know my Digimon.
So,
Ish.
did he use a move called Shadow Ball or something like that? Because I think that's where the shadow parts come from.
Okay, so it's not this one.
No.
Oh, I love
It's not this one.
No.
Oh, wow.
Is it that one?
No.
That's not.
Okay, hold on. Is
No.
it that?
No. No.
These two. These two.
No. That's Meow.
That.
Yeah, what is that thing?
It's a squirrel.
Esper?
Meowstick.
Or Meowstick? Yeah, Meowstick.
Is it that?
No.
It's a
That.
different-
Nope.
different- oh.
Is this?
Nope.
Any of these?
I'll take that one.
Luxray?
Oh, Luxray
Yeah.
is the best.
Okay, that's 4.
Luxray.
No.
That's a fan thing.
Is it
That's
this?
another Meowstick.
No.
Is it that? Okay.
No.
Just a standing.
Dude, those are all the fucking cat Pokemon.
Is it this?
I'll take that one.
Absol?
What?
What?
Favorites first.
Dude, fuck off.
What
Is it-
Pokemon are you talking about?
River, what the absolute fuck?
Do you know how many times it evolves?
No, I didn't see it evolve once.
Okay.
Is it Zoroark? Or Zorua?
Is it Zangoose?
Let me see.
No,
Is
I
it-
don't have Zangoose. Is it this?
No.
No.
You said black
No.
or purple.
Black. Just look up black and purple Pokemon.
Okay, I think this is all the fucking
I think he had
Pokemon.
a poison.
it
He
could've
also had a
been.
poison attack, but it was like
Are you talking about the skunk
Any
one?
of
No.
these. River, if it's Skunk Tank, I'm gonna hit you.
I don't remember the name. I wish
Is
I.
it?
No.
Why are you yelling?
Hold the fuck on. Is it this?
Is it Snubble?
No.
Is it Puccina?
Is it Granbull?
No.
Is it Snake?
I like how now we're naming dogs.
Because some of them, because like at least the evolutions look kind of.
Is it fucking this? Is it the lion from Madagascar 3?
That's a tiger.
I don't give a shit what it is. Is it this fat-headed Persian?
Leave him alone. It's Garfield. Leave him alone.
How about this one?
Virgin.
No.
Is it Esper?
Can I see a picture, please?
Alright, well this is a very bad picture of Esper, but is it this thing in the corner?
No.
Not this one.
I wish I knew the name.
Just
Well,
cat-
it might be a fan. Did you play any fan Pokemon games?
No.
Just
I
cat-
swear to God, no.
Just choose
What
another one.
what system were you playing it on?
River, can you please just pick a different Pokemon?
No, this is not a fucking
Yeah,
mystery.
now we've got a. This is a matter of principle.
What
What
system,
system did you play on?
I watched my cousin play.
What system was
System.
he playing?
She was always,
What year were you playing it?
Hold on, just stop asking questions.
Stop. It's gonna like ruin my timeline. 2010. I still watch Pokemon. Okay.
Okay, River.
Rewind. Go forward. Okay. It's 2012. My cousin was playing it. I think it might have been DS.
Did it have 2 screens?
Yeah. DS.
Okay, that helps.
What the fuck?
If it's
Yeah,
2010 to 2012,
Do you happen
that's-
to remember what your cousin's character looked like?
Mm-mm.
Is your cousin a girl?
Yes. She loves Pokemon with a passion.
Okay.
She
Were
hates
they playing,
Digimon.
Were they playing a girl character?
No.
So they were playing a boy character.
Yeah. She likes to play both.
Okay. Did she have this Pokemon?
She was trying to get it.
Okay. What Pokemon was she using?
I wish I knew.
Can you describe what Pokemon she was using?
What did it look like?
It was white.
That's
Alright.
so helpful.
That helps.
It's not actually it's not that unhelpful because there's
Does
only, there's only a few.
Does it
white
have
Pokemon.
wings?
Hold on. Let me look at one of Ash's rivals because she would also watch the TV show, and he had the Pokemon.
Did the Pokemon walk on 2 legs or 4?
2.
2 legs. That helps.
Okay. So it's black or purple. Walks on 2
is
legs.
it black and purple or black or purple?
It was,
I think he's just having a hard time remembering the color of the
Yeah.
Pokemon. I wouldn't focus on it.
So
You said it 2012,
mm-hmm.
and you're looking
so
for
it
Ash's
can't be,
rival.
was X and Y out yet?
No,
No.
the 3DS wasn't out yet.
Okay, so it was 2012 and it was on.
So I think
probably black and white.
yeah.
Was it this?
Something close to that. Something close to
What
that.
is
Okay,
it?
Zorua.
Sora.
Okay, so that's
But it was
Fuck,
small.
I can't remember the other
It
Pokemon.
was smaller though. It was,
Yeah.
it was
No.
Lucario.
It wasn't. What the fuck?
That was loud.
It was Lucario. Weavile, Fralligator. There were like 5 that he said. That I
God,
showed
we're
him.
like trying to figure out. Damn.
This is like gonna be an innocent ass question, and then River just like gave us a mystery. Luxray and Umbreon. Fucking whatever this last one was. I have no fucking clue.
So you said it's visually similar to Zoroark.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's been so fucking long that I watched
cat
Pokemon.
from that movie with Girantino?
Is
That
it this one?
red cat was like the talking one.
No.
And transformed.
Right.
Maybe it was a legendary.
No, it wasn't.
Because none of them fit
This
that
one?
criteria.
No.
Look, River, I'm going to show you the entire Pokedex for Unova.
Okay. Show me now.
Follow my thumb and tell me when to stop.
We just already Squirtle. Something. Shorts. 2 dogs. A controller. Pants. Glasses. Something to do with anything. This is the longest I've seen this line of audio go straight.
It's just quiet as we try to
it's
figure out
so
this mystery.
quiet right now. I'm gonna check
River, I'm going to kill you if it's not within the next line.
Please be in there. Wait.
What?
Nope.
River, what the fuck?
Damn it, River.
Was
not-
the game using both of the screens?
Yes.
Okay, so it's either black 1, black white 1, black white 2, or diamond pearl platinum.
I'll look at the Sinnoh real fast.
Look at the Charles. Can you look up the TV show too?
Well, I mean, any
If-
Pokemon that appears on the TV show is going to be in the game.
I know.
Okay, what region were they in?
Unless he's thinking it was a shiny.
Oh,
What's
shit.
the one was
Yeah.
Dude.
Rock.
Dude, was it this?
No.
Okay.
What was it?
Oh,
So
but I'll take
showing
that
him-
Pokemon though.
It was like, what?
I'll take that Pokemon, the dragon.
Alright, Garchomp, but I want to know what the
I
fuck
wanna-
you're
yeah,
talking about.
We're already too invested.
I know.
Is it
I-
Call your fucking cousin.
do you remember
She's
like,
at school.
Do you remember like
I don't care.
6-7 years ago?
It's almost 4. You say that, but it is almost
Where the fuck are you fucking Pokemon? I swear I'm gonna beat the shit out of you one day.
Piece of shit. Come
Purple
on.
Pokemon.
We're gonna play Pokemon one day, and then River's just gonna be like, it was that one! Whatever, I'm
I
done.
hope so.
I'm not... I don't want to spend the entire podcast of River looking at my phone.
I know.
If anyone could figure out this fucking mystery, just like
Just describe it again, River. A cat-like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Purple or black. What about the energy?
It had a blade attack. I know that, and it also had a poison attack with the blades as well, which is weird. But it had white paw. It had white paws. It had white paws,
Wait, what?
Wait,
and it had like
Wait.
it.
I think he's still thinking of Weavile.
No.
yeah, maybe.
Because if it had a blade attack, it can use a poison... Can Weavile use a poison
Yeah,
attack?
it can learn poison jab.
Is it this one?
No.
And it's black or purple, and it has white paws.
No.
Watch this be the Waluigi,
Pull up
not
Weavile.
like a Pokemon.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up like Sam. Pull up the whole damn Pokemon.
Okay, well, let's continue. Charles.
Not this one?
Okay.
That's the one. That's the
You already said Weavile!
Oh my god, can we not yell? So it was Weavile.
What?
I don't think he knew what Weavile looked like, because he said Sneasel earlier, and we corrected
Yeah.
it to Weavile.
Then what's?
No, he said Weasel.
Oh.
Then what's,
Maybe he was thinking of Weasel.
is that the one with the water where it can do like a missile
Yes,
torpedo?
that's
Yes.
exactly.
That's
okay,
the-
so it's Buizel, Weavile, Lucario, Fralligator, Garchomp,
I think I'm gonna have a
and
fucking
Umbreon.
brain aneurysm.
Umbreon. Okay,
I
that was
legitimately think I'm
River's
having
team.
an
Just fuck.
Charles, don't have an
Charles.
aneurysm because I need
I'm-
your Pokemon team.
I'm gonna go hit the restroom.
Okay.
Not literally, hopefully.
I'm gonna go pee and yeah.
He's gonna
Have,
piss
have an
angrily.
aggressive piss.
Yeah. Let me drink
None of
more.
that stealth piss shit directly into the water.
Charles,
Okay.
Pokemon team.
So, Gardevoir and Absol.
You fucking degenerate.
Fuck off! They're my favorites.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
Sounds like I said God of War in really weirdly.
Yes, Kratos is my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, come on, man. You don't have a ton of Pokemon
No,
memories?
I was too focused on River's bullshit to
brain
fucking
injury.
come up with my team.
How did
the
he see
theme,
Weavile
Charles?
as...
Okay, well, so the theme one would be Gardevoir, Serena, Magearna, but that's a mythical Pokemon. Meloetta,
That's also mythical.
yeah, and then there was two more. Jesus Christ.
Just say all 6 evolutions of Eevee.
I have it on
There's
my
more than
fucking
six.
I know.
3DS,
Just choose 6 of them.
but it's at home.
Describe it.
Well, no, because it was all fucking, and then there was Lopunny.
I don't like this theme.
I
Oh,
don't
fuck
either.
off! I wanted cute Pokemon.
Okay, I don't like this theme.
Mm.
So, Gardevoir, Absol, name four
Well, no,
more.
Absol wasn't in the themed one.
No, that's not what I'm talking
okay,
about.
The real one. Okay, Gardevoir, Absol.
Do you want Lopunny there, too?
Nah. Like I said, I was doing a theme. What else I want? Okay, I've got. Oh, let me pull a PK head. I've got.
Pull the screen.
While he figures out his degenerate thing.
Okay, like, fuck off. God forbid I love fucking pretty Pokemon. Yeah, that just doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Mm.
it doesn't.
Yeah. I might do that.
Fuck it. Just put Incineroar in the mix.
Alright?
Then 5
Just to
other cute-
balance things out.
Just because there's so much estrogen, he just balances out with testosterone.
But it's a female Incineroar.
But it balances it out with testosterone.
Incineroar. But so the W is said like the O-A.
Incineroar XD.
X. Ooey. Don't hit me. No, he's gonna tooth my nipples.
I was gonna grab the cord and pull it.
Oh.
Twister. I saw it was like a van and it had like
He-Man.
Skeletor behind He-Man and he just twisted his nips and He-Man just seemed unfazed and it just said titty twister. I was like, okay. That's life, I guess.
Okay, so far I've got Gardevoir, Absol. I'm gonna put Nidoking and Aggron in there.
Yeah, I need
Dude,
to.
that's such a good choice.
Then, I need some.
You got like 2 tanks.
Yeah.
What main?
'Cause I like-
Nah, Nidoking is more of an offensive.
Really?
Nidoqueen is the
That's
defensive.
Right. My bad.
And then water type.
I know
My
about
favorite water
Pokemon,
type's
sort of.
Probably.
I'm never playing Pokemon ever again.
Are we gonna do the
Magikarp.
Pokemon Showdown thing?
Probably
Eventually?
Swampert.
Eventually, yeah.
Swampert.
Swampert.
Yeah, and
That's
then,
5.
That's 2 ground types.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But one of them has a water advantage.
He can swim.
Fuck.
Is he too low?
Are you?
Speak.
So okay.
He speaks pretty loud. He should be fine.
Okay.
Also, I bump it up.
I only get one more. Okay. Fuck it. I want Blaziken in there.
Christ.
Oh, Blaziken.
It's just the 2 starters from the same region.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Like, personally, I wouldn't do that, but you're up to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That was
Actually,
it.
I think I would replace Swampert with Luxray
Luxray.
Okay.
to defend.
All right,
against
Mr.
water
Man, what's your team?
I got it. Greninja, because I like it.
Fuck! I forgot about him.
Why do you scream?
Because it's fun.
He was not as loud as when you guys were yelling at him.
That's true.
All right.
And that was a
Continue.
moment where
Yeah.
It was just so
Don't
close.
you
It was
feel
just so
bad
close
now.
to my
No,
ear.
Yeah, I know. I get it. It's a surprise. So, anyways, Greninja, and then fucking Gengar.
Okay, choice.
Ah, shit. Because I had like so many in my head that I just like ran by. Hariyama, I would totally be cool with. Shit.
After this, can we just talk about Pokemon that we like instead of having to come up with a team?
We can. This is a jumping off point.
Yeah.
And I think when people name Pokemon teams, it gives like a window into like what they are.
Yeah.
Only if they're like a fan of Pokemon. Like if I just walked up to like some fucking senator and I was like, "Hey, what's your favorite Pokemon team?" Like, "Get away from me, fucking
Pikachu."
peasant." And they're like, "All right, I'm sorry."
I like that electric mouse.
I like that Mickey Mouse one that shoots lightning.
wow.
Aerodactyl.
Oh yeah.
I like them.
Oh.
Fucking Umbreon.
Voltorb?
No.
Electric.
Fuck. I don't want Voltorb.
What do you mean you don't want Voltorb?
You don't want Voltorb.
You don't want to play Voltorb Flip?
Fuck you.
What about that bat thingy?
Which one?
There's like 3 bats.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna say it. Bat thingy.
Mankey. Sounds like
Optimus
Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan?
Yeah.
Oh, were you trying to decide between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan?
Yeah.
And him on top.
No.
Okay.
Fuck him on top.
Because I just like the theme of punches versus kicks, and just I like Hitmonchan because he can do all 3 elemental punches.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I really just love all Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I do too.
I don't like.
except for the garbage.
It's so hard for me to just pick 6.
So you like the garbage?
I've grown to
he's
respect
adorable.
Garbodor and Trubbish
Mm-hmm.
because it makes sense. Like, it's trash that has been left alone for so long that it's become sentient. Like, I don't think
They
that's
did that with
exactly
dolls. Why can't they do it with trash?
it. Right.
The only thing that I've heard is like a genuine argument against stuff like that is like people going like, yeah, but there are like so many animals that they haven't even touched as Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird that they're making inanimate objects Pokemon too. But then I was like, I'm pretty sure in some Pokedex entries it says that some Pokemon are technically man-made based off of like, because like Grimer and Muck are like
It's literally
sentient pollution
pollution
that we created.
Yeah.
We just didn't directly create them.
And I feel like if you're gonna shit on Garbodor and Trubbish,
You gotta shit on Grimer and Muck too.
right, because
Or,
they're
like,
effectively the same thing.
Magnemite, it's just
A magnet.
a ball with an eye and has 2 magnets on it.
Yeah.
What was that Pokemon that
And
Jesse...
then Magneton is just 3 of them together.
Together, yeah.
What was that Pokemon that Jesse used?
Coughing and wheezing.
Yeah, what are they?
A snake and a rock that has gas pumping out of it.
Wow. It's a
I think what they say is coughing can breathe in fresh air and it like
Turns
has
into like pollution.
yeah pollution. It's like a reverse plant.
Anti-human.
It is a human. You're right.
Oh, Bellsprout.
Yeah, James had Victory Bell, and as a celebration, it always like eat
Eat
him
him.
because James is into vor.
Jesus.
Oh God.
But how about James's Growlithe
What James turned into a woman?
Did he actually have a Growlithe?
when he was a child?
But like it stayed with his parents,
Yep.
didn't it?
Yes, it was a sad episode.
Yeah.
Which sucks because Arcanine and Growlithe are both really fucking good Pokemon, especially Arcanine.
I like how James just gets Pokemon because he's nice to him.
Yeah.
Even though he's supposed to be a villain.
He's actually like one of the best trainers because of how nice he is to Pokemon.
Jesse's also nice to Pokemon. She's just like not as
Oh,
nice
James,
as
not
James.
Jesse.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like solely treat Ekans or when it becomes Arbok or any of our other Pokemon like shit.
Nah.
I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're gonna shit on me for liking Serena, you gotta shit on the creators of Serena because they're the ones who say that it steps on its opponents when it wins, and that's just some kinky shit.
Which one is that one?
The plant one with the wide ass hips.
And the
long
Chanel
legs.
boots.
Yeah.
Can't
Like,
They're
it's
just really
not my
high.
fault they created that.
Game Freak knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this, you
they're
know,
called Game Freak for
Yeah.
this
So
plant,
you can shit on me, but you gotta shit on Game Freak too.
this plant is good, but it needs more sexy.
Same thing with Lopunny and Gardevoir.
We're just
Gardevoir
gonna
is
shit on
supposed
you
to
because
be
you're right in
beautiful.
front of us.
Yeah, I know.
Gardevoir is supposed to look slightly humanoid because it's a
Yeah.
psychic type.
But yeah. Fucking,
Also, Gardevoir's mega design is so fucking pretty.
I love it.
Just like from a design standpoint.
Yeah.
And it's shiny makes it look even better.
Yeah. It's,
Like-
it's just really well designed.
Mega Gallade gets a dual disc and looks like Seto Kaiba.
You're right.
It fucking does.
It's time to do
Play-Doh's cool.
it. Yeah, I'll give it that.
Indeed.
I really like Alolan Muck.
Oh, what does he look like?
Where he has like
He
rainbow
looks like a
sludge.
rave dancer, ate a lot of candy,
Ooh,
and then
that's
vomited.
pretty cool.
I love that description.
I also love the Alolan Muck.
Oh yeah.
I also like the dark addition to his typage because that makes him like so much better to be like taking hits, and
I
he's
like-
also an HP tank.
Yeah, I like Alolan Marowak.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kind of took his backstory and went like, here you go, here's a ghost one.
Alolan Ninetales is really pretty. I like its tails. And then Alolan Sandslash just looks badass.
I like the aesthetic of like one species can be fire and the other species can be ice. But then I also like the aesthetic of one can be ice and one can be ground type. So both Sandshrew and Ninetales are like cool for me.
Cool.
Yeah, cool as in the pun because they're ice types.
Well, no, Sandslash is Ice Steel.
If you were a ice still.
I know. I was.
Anyways, if you were a gym leader, what fucking type would you use? And you can't say various.
Electricity because it's helpful.
For the gym leader, I'd probably use fire.
Because I feel like gym leaders use one type so they can, like, because they're all supposed to be teachers.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you do if you're facing fucking fire types?
Pull out your fucking
Water
super
gun.
soaker.
Just shoot.
I just would have to be fire types because I don't want to be without Arcanine.
Alright, well, if he's picking fire types, I'll pick,
Well, why are you picking fire types?
just because I like fire.
Fire.
You freaking pirate
Dude,
me.
but no shit, like, every now and then, just for funsies, I'll turn on
Set
a
a
lighter.
building on fire.
Well, no, but I'll just turn on the lighter and watch the little flame flicker around, and it's pretty.
Okay.
Not pretty enough for me to set a building on fire or anything.
Well, you
but,
were
like,
gonna change. What were you gonna change
yeah,
to?
probably. I don't know. Probably either dark type, psychic type, or fairy type. Because I love Sylveon
River.
and Gardevoir. I can still do Gardevoir as a fairy type.
I don't know.
Don't pressure.
I don't know. I like all the different types of Pokemon, but I can't just stay with one.
I'd see you as a steel type trainer.
I want to change my answer.
Explain.
Cause like you're into military stuff, and like that involves a lot of steel,
Mm-hmm.
and like a lot of steel types are military. Like Bisharp is like a samurai looking
Yeah.
guy, and then Aegislash looks like it has like
It's
it's
a
literally
sword.
a shield and a sword. And Lucario was like the first Pokemon you said he's steel fighting, and he's like a martial artist. So that's why I think he beat steel.
I'd rather be a normal type gym,
Why?
just cause.
Okay.
I'd rather have.
Norman.
Yeah, I know. I knew you was gonna say that.
Well, I mean, even with normal types, you can still have subtypes.
Yeah.
And that's why I also pick like fire types. Cause in Gen 5, I don't know if they brought this back or are gonna bring it back. I hope they bring it back. Arcanine can learn Wild Charge, which was like, oh cool, you have a water type. My fucking Arcanine is just gonna tackle the fuck out of it with electricity and kill it.
I think I would be either dragon, ghost, or fighting.
Why not all three?
Cause that's too hard on somebody I'm supposed to be teaching. Like in
That's
the
their
Elite
problem,
Four,
not-
you're allowed to be fucking merciless, but a gym leader is trying to get you ready for the Elite Four.
I feel like I just reasoned out why also I would be fire in my mind. Like, I have sort of a burning passion for specific things that just can't be, what is the word, quelched? Is that a
Quenched.
Is that a
You want to
quench?
be a gym leader because of puns?
Yes.
You have a burning passion?
Well, because I was just saying that because fire type.
I know.
I'm normal.
You'll never be my Pokemon, they're all rock hard. Or should I say Brock hard?
Get my Brock tomb.
And he does that weird X with his wrists.
Go with Swiss.
Time to
He doesn't even
Brock.
do it with his arms, he does it with his wrists.
Yeah.
Time to Brock and roll.
Brock tomb.
Let's Brock.
What region? All right, I'll say it like this: what region is your favorite, or what region would you want to live in?
Fuck.
Johto.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I feel like no, never mind. Would you count Johto along with Kanto because they're on the same continent?
That's true.
I always imagine there's a border in the way.
Well, there is. It's a fucking mountain range.
I
Yeah.
know. So, but that's like
But it's you don't,
You
you
just
don't
need
need
to
a
beat-
passport.
No, you just
Well,
need to
that's-
be able to
that's
beat
the
the
thing.
final the
Johto.
champion.
Johto is more like traditional Japan, Japan, and Kanto is more modernized.
Modern Japan, yeah. That's
So
true.
it's really up to you. I would say you can live in either Johto or Kanto if you want to.
My favorite
Dual citizenship.
generation is
Yeah.
it's a toss up between 2 and 3 because like Gold wasn't just my first Pokemon game; it was my first video game. Period. And so it's got like a very special place in my heart. But then like I was kind of too young to actually like get what was going on. I was just this is fucking fighting monsters. Because I was like 5. But then fucking Gen 3 came out. When did Gen 3 come out? Like 02?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
I
like,
don't know.
I was a
That's
few years older,
fucking
so I was
Fire Red and Leaf Green came out in 2004.
I was like a little bit, I was a few years older, so I was able to like
process it better.
Yeah, I was able to like start using strategy instead of just brute force.
I
I still used mostly brute force.
I
But
always find something to like about each region.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the weakest for me though is Kalos. I didn't get too into it.
I think I'm bitter towards Alola just because of the game's not like being, in my opinion, like up to snuff.
It's like a walkthrough, like all the way to like 75% of the game.
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah, it
like
really
I just don't like Alola because they got rid of gym leaders. And
Yeah,
it,
that too.
It threw me off my rhythm, and I'm like, I get it.
And
the
there's
island
also only
challenges
7.
Is nice, but like,
That should have been a side thing.
yeah. Or at the very least, they could have
Like
just had you go
post-game
through
content.
the island challenges as if they were built, but then at the end you have to fight the captain,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
captain can just be like a proto gym leader, and then they could have just added another challenge and balanced it out with 8.
Exactly.
Because I had a whole challenge that involved all the Pokemon games, and then fucking Gen 7 shows up with its fucking only 7 challenges. Fucks it up. Though I think there's an intro challenge, and I think I count that as the first one or some shit. I think it's the school or whatever.
Either way, it's like I guess they were trying to shake it up a little. And
I will
they're
say I
trying to-
like how in Gen 7, when you become the champion, you stay the champion, and people come to fight you for the championship.
that is really cool.
I really wish they did that with the other games.
Yeah.
But for the record,
So
my favorite is Kanto, but I want to live in Hoenn.
that's fair. That's actually not a bad idea. Hoen's pretty cool.
Because I enjoyed exploring Hoenn more than I enjoyed exploring Kanto.
Well, because there was more to explore.
But I started with Kanto. So.
Also, it was a lot more colorful because they had more colors. A funny little like I don't know if it's an Easter egg or just a little detail that you can notice is when Plumeria comes to fight you as a champion in Gen 7, she doesn't have her Team Skull tattoo, which heavily implies they're
It was-
just wearing temporary
Yeah,
tattoos.
temporary tattoos. Team Skull is just a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
I love them.
They're adorable.
I think we
want to
established,
be,
like-
I want to be a part of Team Skull.
I think we made a joke like if Guzma was in a maid outfit, he wouldn't give a fuck and he would just keep stunting.
Because there was the
There's that
comic you
image
showed
of,
me
of
of
where
like
like the Pokemon trainer basically
joins Giovanni.
and
Oh, yeah.
rules with an iron fist, and then Guzma's just back there in a maid outfit.
But
Like in
he
the
looks-
comic, he looks ashamed.
But no, you'd just be like, fuck yeah.
He would own that fucking maid outfit.
Oh yeah, I fucking love him. I kind of feel bad for him because he's really only doing all this shit because he wants to get what's her face's attention.
Lucamania.
Yeah, and it's like, poor guy.
Okay. Well, what region would you live in, and which ones is your favorite, Carlos?
Johto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I think so.
I mean, if it's your favorite,
Yeah.
like, it's a fair argument you'd want to live there, too.
Pokemon Johto.
Yeah, I think my favorite's Johto, and I would live in Hoenn. I would just visit Johto.
I like how we both live in Hoenn, we just have different favorite regions.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard decision.
You can always move even afterwards.
Honestly, just anywhere there's a Growlithe.
Isn't that everywhere? No.
You'd want to live in Cinnabar Island, though, and just inherit the mansion.
Growliths are available to the left of Lavender Town.
I know, but it's a whole mansion of Growliths.
No. Bitch. It's a mansion of fire types and poison types.
But
And also Rhyhorn.
But
for some reason.
Growliths are all over the fucking place. You wouldn't want a fucking mansion of Growliths?
You right. You right.
Then you'd live in Kanto.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing Kanto.
Your,
Yeah,
your
it was-
favorite would probably be Kanto, because that's where Growliths are discovered.
Yeah.
You just really like Growlithe, huh?
I really love Arcanine. It's a beautiful Pokemon.
That's fair.
You can ride them.
What if I took?
Yeah.
What if I took like a Pokemon?
It's a
And then
giant
and then
warm
they do
fire
extreme
dog.
speed and you fall off.
Well, no, that's why you grab onto the main, and it's like.
And then it fucking throws you off because you're grabbing onto its mane.
What would happen?
It's a
if
giant, fluffy, warm fire dog. What's not to love?
Yeah.
What would happen if you have a Pokemon in the Pokeball, but you drop the Pokeball in the sea?
Then the Pokeball would sink to the bottom of the ocean. And
Pokemon would be safe, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have them
Well,
anymore.
actually, no. The water pressure would crush it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Pokemon's dead.
Yeah,
then.
Pokemon's dead at
isn't
that
there like
point.
a sensor like that releases it at like if the Pokeball itself is in danger.
I don't know,
I
Professor
guess.
Oak. Is there a sensor?
Well, no, if it crushed it, it'd probably break the Pokeball open.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because at that, even
Depends
because-
what at that point it depends which Pokemon's
Yeah.
in the Pokeball.
If it's a fire, if it's
Like
a
if it's
Charmander,
Swampert,
it's fucking
just
dead.
gonna get the fuck out of
Yeah.
it.
Well,
If-
no, because because at that point the Pokemon is just data. So if it crushes the Pokeball, it can
It
still
goes
fuck up.
it goes to your box.
Wait, they can digitize it?
That's
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
That's what I always assumed because they like get electrocut. Like, I never assumed that the Pokemon's just in the Pokeball. I just always assumed that like the Pokeball acts as like a data transfer thing.
It's effectively a glorified USB.
Yeah, but like it's
Oh.
it can only store so much, so it only has the data of a particular Pokemon. That's why when I think about it, you just put the Pokeball on like the computer and it scans it and just like re-uploads a different Pokemon into it.
Isn't that considered
But I know,
Digimon?
Didn't-
no, but I know what your question's gonna be. What happens if you catch it with a Great Ball and you're returning something that you caught with a Pokeball? All right, well I'm gonna answer this question anyways, Brett. The Pokeball screen shows red if it's a basic Pokeball, but it's actually a clear computer screen, and so if you caught it with a Great Ball, it just changes to the Great Ball design. That's how I always thought about Pokeball. Now, what was your question gonna be?
What happens if the Pokeballs that the Pokemon break out of? Are they just fucking fucked up?
Yeah, they literally broke it.
What always bothered me in like Gen 1 is when you miss and you just never get that Pokeball back. It's like,
Can't you just go?
yeah,
pick
just
it
go
up?
pick it up.
I mean, it's not just Gen 1, it's all of them.
What was your?
No, after a while you don't miss
Wouldn't
anymore.
that,
They just break
make
out.
them like to Digimon?
Oh, you would
yeah.
just miss?
Yeah.
Like there are supposed to be capsule monsters first, and that's why I say they're capsules.
Yeah.
Balls
That's
now.
an interesting. It kind of reminds me of fucking the way storage works in Borderlands,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
which is really cool because I love Borderlands.
Isn't
Yeah.
your body just digital in that too?
Yeah.
For-
Hyperion literally owns you.
For money,
Yep.
you can.
That's why you have to pay.
Pay up a debt.
I mean,
You got to pay a percentage of whatever cash you have on hand.
Handsome Jack pays you to jump off a cliff and kill yourself.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
does. I did it. For money.
So what's going on in Rivers World? You haven't talked for a while.
Yeah.
Rivers.
What regions would you pick, River? You never answered.
I honestly don't know.
River's
just-
not the biggest
yeah.
Pokemon fan.
I used to watch Pokemon when I was little till what 2012 is when I just stopped. And
Do you want to live with me and Johto?
I would have a vacation
Pokemon
home in
Johto.
Johto.
Yeah. Pokemon Johto.
I don't know. I just travel.
That's probably copyright.
What?
Well,
No, you
yeah.
can't.
I wanted to play the Pokemon
No,
Johto
don't.
theme.
That's why I
No.
played the first line of it. That's it. Pokemon
It's a
Johto.
whole new world we live in
That's the-
to see.
Okay, that's
Okay.
enough.
All right.
That's
How
all I got.
about
I
Mortal
fucking
Kombat?
love that song.
That's why I
Isn't
picked
Mortal
Johto.
Kombat 11 just got announced?
Oh well,
That's
I got announced during the Game Awards, but they showed gameplay and everything.
Was it
And-
cool?
Says the guy that hates butt rock.
That's not
not
that's
even butt rock.
pop.
But like,
Pop rock.
I'm sorry. I know I'm
I
interrupting
I know.
you.
No, continue.
But I
A
hate
tape over it.
like pretty much every Pokemon theme song after
My
probably Hoenn.
GameCube.
I hate them all.
Did you know they continued the Pokemon rap through Hoenn?
What?
Yes.
Do they really?
Yes.
I
No
think-
shit.
Who was it?
There's-
Don't play it.
No.
I'm not gonna.
There's the original one with the two guys, and then the next one is a different group of people, and then the third one isn't really a rap
Wasn't it, like-
anymore.
it's just one
really
guy?
close to butt rock.
Wasn't it like Dorkly or some shit that did?
Yeah,
What?
they did like if you were to do it nowadays,
Yeah.
and it's like 700 fucking Pokemon.
I think at the time of X
Yeah,
and
just
Y it was
make
721.
Pokemon.
Yeah, because everyone was like, "Ooh, what's number 666 gonna be?" Thought it was gonna be they thought it was gonna be Go-Goat, or is Go-Goat the pre-evolution or the post-evolution?
I think it's the pre.
I thought it was gonna be his
Sure.
level up form, but it was
Wait, so
actually
who was
Papillon.
Pokemon number 666?
Papillon.
Oh really?
Yeah,
It's
the
a devil.
butterfly Pokemon.
Papillon.
Devil
Papillon, my bad.
Pokemon.
It's French
wonder I
for
always
it's
looked at
French for butterfly.
It's French. If stupid Americans can't say butterfly right.
It's French for devil.
It's French for Satan.
It's French for
Butter.
French bread.
It's French for
Ooh.
Satan ate my
You
baguettes.
call it French toast, but it's butter and it's French. Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What is the fucking stupid joke? Why did someone throw a clock out the window?
Why?
just see time fly.
Sam.
What?
Will you please hit him?
No, it's
What?
too far from me.
Why did someone throw
Here,
butter
hit
out the
me and I'll hit
window?
him.
I don't
I'm
care.
gonna kick your ass.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter
Why
why.
did someone throw butter out the window? So Sam would kick Brett's ass.
They wanted to see butterfly.
I'm gonna be evil today. I'm gonna do crimes.
I don't want to play
Charles
Smash
Crimes.
anymore.
Follow me at Charles Crimes at twitter.com.
You gotta make a new one.
I do.
Oh yeah, we had a fucking Frankenstein.
My fucking Twitter account.
Because I tried to make a new one for Onion Trees, but they wanted us to put a phone number so they could call us for a verification code. And also potentially charge whoever's phone number that is. And fuck that. Why do you need a phone number for that shit? Just send an email verification, Twitter.
Because don't you guys have phones?
Yeah.
Well,
What
we
if
also
I don't
have
have a
email
fucking
addresses.
phone?
Did
Yeah.
you just quote the thing from
Yes,
Blizzard?
I did. Because why wouldn't I?
Then why have an option to even put an email address if you're not going to use it?
Blizzard, you are ruined. You're going
Yeah.
to die.
I don't
Okay,
know
let's-
about
Well,
that.
alright.
Probably not.
That's
No,
you want
they're
to
not.
say why? Also, probably not. Yeah.
No, they're
They
gonna,
have
They can live off of StarCraft and World of Warcraft.
yeah,
yeah.
they're
But,
gonna
like,
they're gonna make it, but
Isn't there
Are they
players
ever
like
make a StarCraft 3?
slowly
No.
depleting?
Why would they?
Yeah.
they're gonna do phones.
Oh, they have Overwatch too. I forgot about that.
And Netflix is gonna do Fortnite.
Oh yeah, there was a headline that's saying that Netflix is saying that its biggest competitor is Fortnite, not HBO.
Because you know, when I think of streaming, I think of Fortnite dances.
So I made a joke saying like, the next headline in the future is Netflix to make its own battle royale game.
There's so many. They're already in like.
It's just it's Sandra
only
Bullock
imagine.
as Bird Box Lady, fucking running around with a shotgun.
That's a lot of episodes you gotta watch.
Each
And then-
each
And then the
each of
people
the
from
characters that
fucking
have their own episode for
the
Battle
people
Royale.
from the fucking Black Mirror are there, and also Stranger Things.
And King Julian.
They're just mad because fucking Fortnite got Infinity War for Netflix.
Oh my god.
They got it while it was out of
Yeah,
theaters.
I know.
All you did was play as Thanos.
And he danced.
It was before it was out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that like video where like every time like the Avenger was like beaten to dust, like it showed Thanos dancing one after another?
The default dance is one of the best things to come out of Fortnite.
So, they recently showed Mortal Kombat gameplay, and they confirmed Scarlet is back, Baraka is back, and a new character named Garrus.
So it was that girl with the blood
I'm
powers.
sorry.
That's Scarlet.
For some reason, I think you said some character named Gary, and I was like, that's the least edgy name in all of Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. His moveset is all about time. So like when you punch him, he can free. When he punches you, he freezes you.
He just does witch time.
Yeah.
Either
I mean-
which time where he's hit.
Yeah.
This is the stance.
It only activates when he gets punched.
Sometime,
Gary.
And the fatalities still look glorious ever, and I love them. Oh
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
because
good.
that's all NetherRealms is built off.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Gory brutality, edginess.
Yeah.
That's not even like throwing shade. That's
Come
true.
fight me, Ed Boon. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Fucking noob Cybot shows up.
I like Mortal Kombat. No, only half of him could show up, because the other half is Tobias.
Only noob.
Only like his.
Oh no, it's Smoke now.
Yeah.
I miss Smoke.
No, Smoke's a different character.
Oh wait, he's a
Really?
robot now.
Oh, that's right. Ermac is another different character. No. Smoke became
No.
noob.
Triborg.
Trip.
Yeah, I think.
No?
Because when in those pictures.
Oh, that's right.
in-
Smoke is fucking Sub-Zero's brother.
Yeah. So there's the long list of palette swaps for the characters.
Oh, for
So the ninjas are Smoke, Rain, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile, Ermac, Tremor, and Noob Saibot.
And Gabe.
And I think Tremor was the latest one to be.
Yeah.
Trevor
is
got
Gabe- Is the new time guy a ninja?
no,
Is he?
no.
I was thinking
He's one of the immortal gods.
Tremor got like an upgrade.
Is he
in,
really,
like
though?
10.
Yeah.
I mean X. I mean
I
whatever.
bet Shao Kahn
Yeah,
can eat
'cause
his
they
face.
actually
He's black.
ended up giving them different designs.
What does that have to do with anything?
I
River
love.
said that he's that the time guy is an
I
immortal
laugh at
god.
my own comedy and I hate it.
And
but
I
love
said,
it.
"Oh yeah, I bet Shao Kahn can eat his face." And River said he's black
Yeah, that's the perfect defense for getting your face eaten.
by Shao Kahn.
Just it's being
Wait,
Yeah,
black.
but you gotta pre-order Shao Kahn.
Because Shao Kahn
can't
doesn't
be-
want to eat your face because then it's going to look like he's a racist.
He's gonna Mike Tyson that shit,
So
man.
he'll only eat white people faces. Which I can't blame him.
That's still racist.
No, it's not, Chris.
It's Shao Kahn. Who
They
cares?
had it coming.
Oh, so
Johnny
I know,
Cage is too prideful. He needs his face eaten. by
What's
Shao
up, Carlos?
I know another thing that I've seen and then you've
Sorry.
seen, River.
What?
The new trailer for John Wick 3.
E.
Parabellum. Para.
I cannot wait for John Wick. It's more better than Avengers.
He kills a guy while he's on a horse.
Yeah, he
You know-
stabbed a dude with a sword too through a motorcycle.
Yeah. He still the guy's dog running. That's all about John Wick. What about you, Brett?
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. And
of course. It's,
I know it's gonna be the last one he's gonna do.
yeah.
So they do the TV
Wait, the
series.
last one who's gonna do?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves
Oh.
is gonna finish up John Wick.
Ooh. And they're doing a series?
Yeah, but it's gonna be about the Continental. Well,
Oh, like the...
The Continental Breakfast?
yes.
Yes, and the hotel.
You know they have a fucking complimentary breakfast place like that? Come on.
I don't even know what y'all are talking
It's,
about.
It's
the
a-
hotel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hotel where
All the
Like
assassins.
assassins come and it's like a neutral place, so like
I've-
you can't fuck with each other.
I've never seen any John Wick movies.
What?
Wow, we
I
gotta
thought
get
they
you-
looked
We
hokey.
gotta watch them.
Neither have I.
We gotta watch
I've seen the beginning of John Wick 1.
It's
gotta watch
really
it.
good and
We gotta
so,
at least watch the first one.
so here's a funny thing
We
too.
gotta.
We gotta.
It's
Got
actually,
it.
from what I've heard, it's actually not. It's not like in most action movies. It's decent.
Yeah, like
It's-
there's like
They do the thing Old Boy does, where you can actually see John Wick is getting tired.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
and also like you can see that he learned how to use guns.
Oh.
Like
Mm-hmm.
And does he actively reload and
Yes,
run out of ammo?
yeah.
He doesn't-
he like drops guns
Yeah.
and he'll pick up like
He doesn't have infinite
He doesn't
ammo.
No.
have like super action man powers.
He's-
yeah. and
Tom
he's-
Cruise in
I
Mission
mean,
Impossible
he's got
powers.
super action man powers, and as far as like he is like peak human efficiency or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
there's
like,
that one point he just
Is it like comparable to Agent 47?
no.
No.
No. He gets tired and like there's at one point a big dude
Oh, so
comes-
Agent 47 doesn't get tired?
Well, Agent 47 is like like engineered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Agent 47
Yeah,
is
he's
engineered.
built to be the ultimate.
I thought he was just like literally bred to be a soldier.
No.
Well, he was, and then also like they genetically engineered him.
Okay.
He is a super soldier.
So like the Spartans.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Whereas John Wick's just a dude, but he's like trained.
For the
himself
record,
to-
Halo Spartans for anyone.
I'm getting like so lost.
Okay.
I haven't played a Hitman game. I haven't played a Halo game.
I actually I
I've
played
just
I haven't
watched-
really watched a John Wick movie.
I've just
Alright,
watched
so
TFS
we know,
play
we know
Hitman.
what we need to do.
Yeah.
I got
Need
John Wick.
all of that.
I got
Yeah.
John Wick Chapter 2. Do you have John Wick
I
Chapter
don't
2?
have-
I have John Wick 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
John Luke.
Oh, okay, cool.
John
Jean-Luc Picard.
John Luke Picard.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Brett, hold on. Can I tell you one of my favorite scenes from John Wick?
No,
No, because you're in a spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Let's
can-
wait,
come
let's
whisper
wait.
in my ear.
Crybaby.
You want to go?
It's the first
Let's
one.
tussle right now.
I actually haven't
Oh,
seen the
shit.
second one.
I don't know that movie.
I saw the Broly movie. It was I don't know how to feel about it, but I know it was like a good movie. That's all I really want to talk about it.
Yeah, you said you like
Yes.
you
I
like
was
the
gonna-
animation.
The whole movie.
Yeah, the animation's fantastic. I fucking love the fight
What? I'm
scenes.
sorry.
And like,
You're talking about Broly.
Okay.
I wanted more Broly, like more Broly's
wanted
characteristics.
more Broly.
Yeah, I
They
wanted
didn't
more
show-
Broly, and I wanted like, I didn't like Bardock, which is weird to say
Yeah.
because I love Bardock. Like, pre Super Bardock.
They fixed Broly at the sacrifice of Bardock.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because they fucked up Bardock's characteristics, but they fixed Broly's.
Yeah. But I was just gonna say, I'm not gonna fucking talk more about that because I've talked Sam's ear off. The trailers I played before it was like I can tell the MPAA is just full of really religious Christian moms that know that think that animation is only for children's because there was a bunch of animated children's movies before it, and also this one movie, The Kid Who Would Be King, that looked like trash, but for some reason Sir Patrick Stewart was in it.
I mean,
Oh, that's
if
right.
he's in it, it can't be that fucking bad.
No,
That's not true.
he
That's-
was
that's
in the
heavily
Emoji
incorrect.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants money.
I mean, I don't blame him because
No.
he got divorced a while ago and his wife literally
Oh.
took everything.
Wow, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Got divorced?
Sign a prenup, guys.
Let's give him a Patreon.
No.
Patrick Stewart does not need
He
a
doesn't.
Patreon.
He doesn't need a Patreon.
I know.
He needs a burger.
he needs.
The boy needs a burger.
That boy needs a burger.
He needs some milk.
His buns are the best.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because we were talking about Jean-Luc Picard.
Uh,
And apparently there's supposed to be another Star Trek series with Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new one. That's what I heard.
I hope it's better than Discovery because, like, from what I've heard, Discovery isn't that great.
I have never seen anything.
I
about
heard that.
Discovery.
Who's the director for the Django?
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
Django.
making it.
Oh, really?
He's making a Star Trek.
Star
series?
Trek?
That seems really weird and
Yeah.
out of his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I'm curious and excited.
Because when I think Star Trek, I think, like, self-discovery and improving yourself and others.
He's way too violent for Star Trek.
That's,
No,
yeah.
no,
that's what
Brett.
I'm saying too.
See,
I'm like,
When I think of Star Trek, I think of some guy's head getting blown off while some hookers in
Set
the background
phasers to gory.
dying.
And then it's not even a phaser.
It's a gun.
And Samuel L. Jackson's
It's
the captain.
It's a straight up like M16.
oh my
And
god.
John
Not
Travolta's
even like a
With
future M16.
No, with lasers.
It's like it's just a normal ass one.
both lasers.
No, it's
a normal
bullets.
gun.
It's bullets.
Bullet lasers.
Yeah,
Laser
I tried to look up who's directing it. I don't feel like.
I think CBS might be keeping it close to the chest.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Because they have Discovery and people aren't liking it, so they're like, we don't know if this is happening. And I think like CBS All Access, their streaming service is starting to go downhill too. Because I think like most people got it only for Star Trek Discovery because that was like one of the only places you can watch it. And now people are unsubscribing because there's nothing worth watching anymore.
They had a streaming service?
Yeah.
People only got it for Discovery, and then when they didn't like Discovery, they quit, or they finished Discovery and then they quit.
Isn't like the Orville better than Discovery?
All aboard the Orville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are saying Orville
It's
is a better
more
Star Trek.
Trek.
It's more
It's
Star
funny.
Trek than Discovery.
Discovery.
I seen a
Yeah.
clip and yeah. Kinda.
Those aren't my
it actually
words.
doesn't look that bad.
The only thing
I was
is the
curious
only
to
thing
watch
It's
I,
a comedy show.
the only thing is it's a Seth MacFarlane comedy show, and I don't really like Seth MacFarlane comedy.
I say like because I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But from what I've seen, it looks like you should give it a shot.
Yeah.
Or I could just watch TNG. I haven't actually watched all of TNG.
That's true.
TNG.
Next Generation.
I haven't.
I like the Next
I've only-
Generation.
I haven't
That's
seen
the one
it.
with Jean-Luc Picard
Well, I mean, I've seen Next Generation, but like
and Captain
I've
Riker
caught it. You know what I mean?
and Worf.
Have you guys seen Star Trek Enterprise on the Sci-Fi
I played
Channel?
the game. That cool arcade
Enterprise,
game
no.
where you're
No.
sitting down, you shoot the Borgs.
That was fun.
That was fun.
It was in the
My
arcade.
childhood right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I grew up with Star Trek. That's all I have to say about
I
it.
grew up with
Uh,
Star Wars.
But like, I just grew up with my dad watching it in front of me.
Yeah.
That's all I really have to say about it.
I got sick, so I decided to watch Star Trek. I
What
was
do you mean what
curious.
time? We're like not even an hour in. We're like 3 minutes shy of an hour.
Jeez.
We
Yeah,
can-
conversation died fast after
So-
we stopped talking about Pokemon, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So-
Back to Pokemon
Hold on.
later. After
It's
the
a-
topic.
I remember when you were like, oh, new Kingdom Hearts trailer because there was an ad for a
Yeah.
thing you were actually gonna watch.
I think it was the Broly movie, like the
yeah.
TFS one.
That was
And
sorry.
I showed him to prep him for like your complaints.
That was a
I
weird.
showed him the TFS Broly and Bardock so like he'd understand
Oh.
your complaints. But anyways, he was like, this seems like too much. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like they're gonna do the other worlds too, right? From the other games? And they're like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. Then I guess it's not too much.
Well, because like they did the Lion King in 1 and 2, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, it was just in 2.
No.
So in 1, there's Destiny Island and Traverse Town, which are exclusive to Kingdom Hearts universe. And then it's Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum,
The
Deep
Atlantis.
Jungle. I'm trying to figure them out in order. Atlantica.
Halloween Town.
You can go to Monstro because he just randomly shows up and eats your shit. Because he's a space whale. Halloween
say
Town. Fucking Neverland.
Yeah.
Hallow Bastion, which is exclusive to the fucking
Kingdom Hearts
series,
Yeah.
and then World That Never Was, which is Destiny Island when it got fucked up. In 2, it's Radiant Garden, which is what Hallow Bastion's original name was. Twilight Town.
The Aladdin World.
Agrabah, you're right. You can go back to Agrabah in 2. You can go back to Olympus Coliseum in 2, but you can go into the underworld in Olympus Coliseum. Land of Dragons, which is just China, from Mulan. Beast's Castle, which is just France. Except you can only be in the castle part. Halloween Town also comes back, but you can go into the Christmas Town.
Atlantica.
Atlantica's back, but it's just a musical Wonderland.
Oh yeah. I didn't like that.
Is it
It's
Wonderland
just
back?
musical. No, they don't go
No.
back to Wonderland.
No.
I prefer musical over the game.
Port Royale, which is Pirates of the Caribbean, which is it's fucking weird.
Wait, they go to Pirates of the Caribbean in 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. I like the
I
music.
guess I need to replay 2.
Yeah, you're only playing the first movie though.
I know you go to Tron World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another one. You can also go to 100 Acre Woods in the first one and in the second one.
Yep.
Do you think
It's
they're-
like a sub-world,
Do you
though.
think they're
Yeah.
gonna put Star Wars in 3?
No.
No,
I doubt
they
it. I
It happened too late
I
in
think
development.
Disney is gonna keep Marvel and Star Wars away.
Yeah.
there is some concept art of it, but
I think they didn't like the concept of it though.
Yeah.
I think the concept was Square Enix and Disney was like, don't touch those.
Come on, let's fight the Heartless. Right, Vader?
Vader's not even in charge of the Heartless.
oh,
He's
man.
your party member.
Yeah, he's your party
You have to
dog.
fight Luke.
You cut Luke's
Uh,
head.
The sacred text. That's why he's so obsessed with the
sacred
text, 'cause
heartless
the Heartless
text.
are corrupting his brain.
Yeah, I think the only ones that they're gonna do
Toy Story.
Toy
Monsters,
Story,
Frozen,
Monsters Inc.,
Tangled,
Frozen,
apparently.
Tangled,
Big Hero 6.
Frozen, Big
Big
Hero
Hero
6.
Monsters
There's
Inc.
I think
I think
Olympus
that is-
Coliseum comes back.
Halloween Town probably comes back.
I think it's replaced by Monsters Inc.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So
And also, they probably didn't show all the worlds.
Atlantica
Yeah.
and Agrabah probably come back.
maybe Agrabah.
Forest
Yeah.
Because- so what they're doing, and I was talking about it with Keith, name dropping Keith here. Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're doing
Featuring fucking, what's his name?
Jack
Jack Sparrow,
No,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny featuring Johnny Depp beating his wife.
Okay, like
Okay.
Okay.
Back on track.
Don't ruin Kingdom Hearts with this.
Sword
Fucking
beats
god damn it.
God.
Where was I? Keith and I were talking about it, and
Yeah.
you've played Final Fantasy 14, some of it.
no, 15 and
15. 15, that's the one I meant.
13. Okay.
You played 15 because you're letting me borrow it. Have you two played 15?
I've
Yes.
seen it.
I beat it.
So, the way Kingdom Hearts is spread out as an open world is supposed to be just as expansive as that.
Yeah.
Like, you can go from Andy's room all through his house, all the way down the street to the fucking store that you get toys from. The toy store, if you will.
The chicken barn.
Yeah, the chicken barn.
Sal's chicken barn.
And then in Monsters Inc., you can basically explore all of Monstropolis and then Santa Fe, Tokyo.
You passed it. I'm going
And that's why there's like the ships for Pirates of the Caribbean look a little better because they're more wide range and they do like the Assassin's Creed stuff
Yeah,
where you're in
ship
control of the
combat.
ship.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Jesus Christ.
And Frozen is super expansive and all that.
We should play all the final mixes on it. No.
That's a
too much.
lot.
We could play 3.
I can do it,
Sam can do it,
but it's gonna be a lot.
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Like I can do one in under 15 hours. But
That's just one.
yeah, 2 is like double that.
I'm just saying, I need to prep myself for Kingdom
And
Hearts
like
3.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories
Just watch
has
the
like
lecture again.
2 fucking story modes.
Well, like, but I want to play it.
Just go. Take a week off.
Does anyone
Watch
have
all the
a PS3
cutscenes.
that I
Take
can borrow?
take 2
and
weeks.
also the
2
final
weeks.
mixes?
No.
Actually, I do.
Can I borrow it?
Do you have a TV?
Yeah. Do I have a TV? Come on, I'm not that fucking poor. I know I'm poor as shit, but I've got a TV.
Let me think
I just don't have cable.
Let
I
me
watch
think
fucking
about
internet.
it.
Alright, cool.
Jesus. Because you
Christ, I
keep,
actually
keep getting me off my points.
I'm sorry, finish your points. I apologize.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that expansive. So the reason why they would substitute Monstropolis for
Right.
Halloween Town is you've pretty much explored all of Halloween Town and Christmas Town in
Right.
Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's opposing like a very small, like 2 towns, compared to
A
a
city.
fucking city.
Yeah.
That's why you would do that.
So there might be an epilogue. From what I'm hearing, there's
No, yeah, there is an epilogue.
yeah, they're like an epilogue, but it's like I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I'm hoping I'm hearing this information wrong as well. Like it's gonna be like as an update.
What the fuck do you mean?
What?
To Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
There was already an epilogue. You mean with the hooded people?
After the game, after you beat the game and everything. Like,
Organization
Yeah,
13.
because this is just ending a saga.
yeah.
It's probably leading into the next saga.
Oh god.
That's Brett.
Fuck off, Brett.
No, I'm saying oh god by the amount of games for another saga.
Well, I think what they're doing now is Square Enix.
I think they learned their lesson.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, one thing because fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 is cross-platformed.
Oh yeah.
It's on Xbox?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming
No
out.
shit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming out on Xbox One.
Nice.
I don't think it's coming out on the Switch though.
Probably not.
No.
Well, because aren't
It's-
Nintendo and Sony like super rivals?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Not anymore.
It's just really hard to get games onto the Switch.
It's too late in its development cycle to actually do that.
Yeah.
Which-
But what I was going to say,
Surprisingly, it's got
um,
PS4.
I think Square Enix is kind of
Because they have some
giving
hardware
like
and
a
stuff.
I know,
legitimate
but-
break to the Final Fantasy franchise. So they're going to push a lot more resourcing towards Kingdom Hearts to give it an organized story for the next saga.
Do you think they'll reboot the Final Fantasy franchise?
I don't.
It is-
I
I don't think
so.
they'll reboot it. I think when they're not working on like Final Fantasy 16, they're gonna go like, maybe we should remake Final Fantasy 1 with a story or like a main character that's supposed to be hero of light.
And also clean up all the bullshit and weird glitches.
Yeah.
And also maybe finish the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Episodic.
That's why I think they're just gonna remake older games.
Fucking the meme. Final Fantasy 7 is never coming out. The remake is never coming out.
Hey guys, we had some of it done, but we only had the intro part, and so we're gonna scrap it.
And we threw it away.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start over.
It's
Oh, come on, just give us what you got.
Now.
it's the
release it as a
same-
demo, so we
Yeah.
at least know what it was
Yeah.
supposed to be. Because I can tell by the screenshots, it's heavily fucking influenced by Kingdom Hearts because they have a command deck in the corner.
It's I keep bringing this up with y'all. Like Crisis Core had a similar system to that, where like it wasn't like an turn
Turn-based
based.
was active.
Yeah. So I'm thinking
Action
it's
RPG.
yeah, it's similar to that, which I think is a really good idea because I fucking love Crisis Core and its combat system.
I was thinking about it last night, and I think a good strategy plan for Square Enix would have been this. Kingdom Hearts is the intro to people who are too afraid to play a full-on Final Fantasy game, and then when they see the characters in Kingdom Hearts, they want to learn more about it, so they're like, oh, here's the game they're from, go play that game.
Do you think? Yeah, they'll probably.
Because
remake-
Kingdom Hearts 1 came out around the same time or Final Fantasy X showed up, and you
Yeah.
meet Titus on Destiny Island,
Yeah, as a child.
and Waka,
Little Titus.
and then even Selphie is there, even though she's from Final Fantasy 8, I think. And then Leon is from Final Fantasy 8, and he's in Traverse
Sauron.
Town. With
Or Auron, not
Auron.
Sauron. Fucking
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings
Rings.
over here.
Auron is in
Sauron.
the underworld for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense if they ever finish Final Fantasy VII's remake. If they also remake 8 and 9, because 9 is actually like not. It wasn't like as popular as 7, but it was still really fucking popular. And 8 was just kind of
Is 9 the one with the monkey boy?
yeah,
Okay.
Zidane.
Damn.
There's the HD re-release of X and X2 recently.
For Vita and the PlayStation
Yeah.
4.
What did you hit?
I hit you 4. I don't
Um,
know.
I could see a remake of like the more popular ones, like 4, 6, 7, and 9.
I guaranteed if they did remake Final Fantasy 1, they wouldn't just say Final Fantasy, they'd say Final Fantasy Child of Light.
The
No.
Warriors of Light.
Warrior of Light.
It's a Final Fantasy.
There
But if
is-
they did that, I'd want them to have like a branch system to where you can like, as
Choose
you
your
level
job.
up, you can just go like, oh, where do you want to put this point of like expertise in? And you can choose to be fighter or
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
light rage.
because in the Game Boy Advance remake, it was, and also in the original, you pick 4 people and you pick their classes at the starts. But you can do a thing with, I think it's with black mages or with knights, where you can teach them spells and they become red mages. So yeah, I could see that, like a skill tree system or something like that.
Yeah, I think. So I know they probably would go back to remaking the original, but I think they would have like remake the whole, and I mean the whole thing to what we have as today.
Like 1 through, I don't know.
I don't
Just
play.
make HD.
Including side games.
Yeah.
No.
Like Titan
No, not the
Not-
sec-
not
They would
side
just
games.
do main
Yeah.
ones that were numbered.
Also, give us a better Dissidia for consoles.
Yeah,
Ooh, shots fired.
I like the Cydia.
Dissidia 1 and
Better.
Duodecim are fucking amazing games. And then Dissidia, the arcade game, I think it came out in, what, 2015 or 2016?
I don't remember.
And it got ported to PS4. It's garbage. It's a fucking hot mess. You can't even play the story mode without actually going online and playing. You need to earn like credits to unlock story nodes, and sometimes those story nodes don't have fights, they just have cutscenes, so you don't earn any extra story nodes from doing that. So you just waste a story node to progress through the story tree. They changed the combat system for some reason, even though the combat system in Duodecim was fucking great.
Yeah.
it's now, I compare it to like a MOBA. It's like a 3-on-3 MOBA. And you can't customize moves, which is another key part of the fucking series.
Was it
It's
Sora
just-
in that one?
No.
No.
That was a mod.
Yeah, that
I
was
know
a
what
mod.
you're talking about. That was a mod.
Yeah, Duo to Sim was really heavily modded.
Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, or alternatively, just fucking port Duo to Sim to PS4.
Yeah, I seen how they do for Type 0 HD. That's beautiful. Now, port that to the PS4.
Do that.
That was
Money.
that
Yeah.
the one where you
That'll
had
fucking print money.
the different students as like in an army, right?
I think so. I don't know. One use cards, one use guns.
Yeah.
Sword.
I played that. That was fun.
Chocobos die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking spoiler alert.
No, it's
No,
like the first
What about
scene.
the Moogles?
I don't fucking know. They're probably dead too.
They probably fucking
Everyone's
died.
dead.
Yeah, it was.
The Muggles kill each other. Probably.
The
I can
Muggles
just
eat
imagine
each
like
other.
a Google
Yes.
war, like a civil war where they all kill each other.
This
And
is-
then they're
Kupo!
Kupo.
They explode.
With their
Nice.
Moogles, so it's like,
And they're
oh
fucking-
my god!
They're the head fluffs popping off everywhere.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And like sparkle glitter.
Like, don't do
just
it.
pops up.
Don't do it. No.
You sick fuck!
Instead of scalping people, they take the fluff.
Yeah.
You
Oh my-
sick fuck!
You see Muggles with the arms or wings.
There's like a scene in Saving Private Ryan where one of them picks up its arms like.
Picks up the.
No, it picks up its fucking pom pom.
And it limps off.
God, this is.
I want that now. I want to see.
We're giving you free ideas, Squeenix.
I want
Final Fantasy Moogle War.
Because Square Enix is listening.
The final move.
I want dice.
Final Moogle.
And I want the Muggles. And just make
Saving
a battle
Private
for the
Moogle.
Muggles.
It has to. No, it has to be the names are usually puns of Kupo or Moogle, or Mog. So it's like Saving Private Cooper.
Kupo.
Yeah, that one was weak. But that
Saving
was-
Kupo Raven.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
But
It has to be some kind of pun,
yeah.
like to lure you in to think it's like an innocent game.
We were once Kupos.
We were once Kupos.
We were Koopos.
Or like the Call of Kupo. Or like Battle Kupo. Kupo.
Mogs of War.
Mogs of... Just making alternate names for just Final Fantasy Kupos killing each other. I love it.
We are morons.
What else is new or not new?
I got my Game Informer article and I read about the new Dark Souls game that's coming, or not
really?
new
The
Dark
Souls like
Yeah,
Souls like.
Which
Oh,
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
it looks cool because the grapple arm. I like arms that are robotic. Metal Gear. Devil May Cry
It's a
5.
prosthetic arm, but like all
Yeah.
woodenish, like. And it's supposed to like help you out during your adventure where you're gonna go. What was that, Carlos?
You stepped on my foot, and I got like the serious stern.
I didn't
face.
step on your foot. I put
No,
my foot next to yours.
That's even worse.
It's even
No, I'm
worse.
just kidding. Yeah, I really like the gameplay when I first saw it at E3.
I was reading the article about it, and it's just like the way they said they wanted to do something, I guess, different. But I didn't realize that the company that also made it were the guys that made Tenchu Z.
I don't know if I heard
It's the one with the ninjas and really cool shit you can do. And you can stab people. And there's one part where you play as a monk and you can rip a dude's heart out, which is fucking awesome as shit.
Whoa, that sounds cool. I mean, it's more versatile than other Dark Souls games I've seen.
Anyways, your arm is gonna. They talked about like the arm a bit, and you have a really cool shield that can pop up from
Yeah,
time. If,
I saw that.
if you
So
time the move right and everything.
you can
Oh, it's
parry.
like a parry.
Yeah.
Probably
and then
upgrade your shield too.
You also have like a symbol on your head that would pop up if you like. Again, like a parry, time it right, and you do like a.
Oh, so
Deadly
it'll
slash.
let you know
Yeah.
how to do it? Okay, that's pretty helpful for new players. It's more, yeah, like I said, it's versatile, like, you know, the grapple jump and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that.
But
That's
I've also noticed that when you die in the game, you don't.
You die for real.
Yeah. You don't spawn, like, kind of like in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. You just spawn where you died at.
Really?
Yeah.
That
That could
changes.
lead to some problems.
Yeah, and I was like,
'Cause
so,
now that's not really a problem if you die. You just
Yeah.
go back.
No, I mean like if you're in an area.
but I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
If you're in an area and like there's some shit going on that you can't escape from.
But then I saw
Well,
some.
maybe they'll make it towards where they...
I did see some Buddhist statues, like where they're doing the prayer. Maybe that's where you'll spawn.
Like checkpoints.
Yeah.
So there's another one coming
Spawn
out.
at Last Death or Spawn at Checkpoint?
Another similar samurai game.
Is
like-
it Neo?
No,
Neo
I
already
guess
came
that
out.
one too. Neo 2?
What?
Neo 2?
Yeah, there's a Neo too.
No, it's
Oh.
isn't it the Ghost of...
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Ghost of
is
Tsushima.
Yeah.
Tsushima, yeah.
I
Yeah.
know. I have.
Sorry, if I mispronounced it, sorry.
Charles,
But
what was
yes.
that?
That was being developed by Sucker Punch, and I love Sucker Punch.
I love Sucker Punch too.
What's Sucker Punch mean? I know, not the movie.
Everyone on Sucker
No,
Punch
I
Charles.
I love Infamous and Sly Cooper.
I
Yeah.
fight back.
Sly Cooper, Infamous.
That one robot game
Which one was that one?
Ratchet and Clank?
in like
That's not Ratchet and Clank. That's
in like
Insomnia.
fucking 1999 on the N64.
Yes, that one. Of course.
They've only made like 2 like super good franchises.
And you know what? That's enough for me.
I mean,
played
if
both
it,
of
if
them.
it works, it works.
It works. It works.
I enjoyed
How
Infamous.
about that Sly Cooper movie? Did that ever come out?
They only released a trailer and that was
No,
it.
they're putting all the assets towards the Sonic movie.
There's this funny.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that movie
Those
to be
fucking-
honest.
Those fucking cats.
There's this funny comic that for Smash where it shows Marth wins a match and it shows a new challenger approaches and it shows he like the Sonic
Human
guy
Sonic?
and he just this.
Oh, is it Sonic Man?
Yeah.
Yes!
And like it shows Marth slowly like jumping off the platform.
No thanks.
We packed cool.
Sonic Man is an actual character in
Can-
Sonic 06.
Yes, I know. He runs like,
Yeah, he does the Naruto weave run.
but he does it very slowly.
Yeah. Everything's really slow in 06.
Oh yeah.
Can I say the music is good actually?
The music is always good in Sonic games.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Except Sonic Chronicles.
Because Akon's in it.
Say what now?
You don't know who that is, but Akon's this rapper dude.
Really? Akon's in it?
Yeah, he does one song.
Oh.
Who does one song?
It's not his world, is it?
No. It's just one song we never hear because it's only in like one end of the credits, and I only know that because I played the entire game through its entirely.
Oh, so you're gonna play it for the channel?
Yeah.
You brave man.
I see. I was young. I got that for Christmas.
Oh.
Okay.
When you're young, you don't know the horrors of bad games.
Because every night I can't sing that song.
So every night a copyright.
Me with you.
Ole.
Yeah, that's how the song goes. Okay, what were we talking about now?
Do we don't have anything else? We can just
We just
say
call
goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Well,
Goodbye.
No, Sam, say that again.
No, fuck off.
There, yeah, we can use that.
How do I stop it?
Yes.
This one?
Yeah. Goodbye.